Hi, kindergarten boys and girls. Here I am, Mrs. Tento. It's January 7th. I think I said the wrong date on the last lesson. January 7th already. Can't believe it. Um, and it's rained and rained and rained this week. I hope we get back to school next week all safe and sound and that we'll have some good weather, but if not, we'll be in our cheerful room. Today I have reading and we have it's Mox's. I made an error here when I was trying to write over things to make it look darker, and I made it Max's. Well, it's not Max's, it's Mox's shop. And let's read this. Oh, and see this little guy? What kind of clothing does he have on? I see a special hat, special jacket, and a wooden spoon in his hand. I think you know what he is. He's a baker or a cook or a chef. Okay, it says, put your finger under here. These are easy words today. It says, Mox is a fox. Read that with me. Again, ready, go. Mox is a fox. And let's turn the page. Oh, look at this. Looks like Mox is getting ready to go to work. Oh, and here's a word here that has SH. Remember we've talked about that SH says shh. Okay, here we go. And this is, it says up here, Mox's. Oh, that apostrophe S means this belongs to Mox. This word over here is what he owns or what belongs to him. Mox's shop. And they're advertising eggs. Okay, put your finger under the first word. It says Mox has a shop. And that's pretty easy. Now, look at this guy. Who do you think he is? Yeah, he's kind of a pig. And he's a chef. And he has, what is in his hand? That looks like something he might be cooking or mixing in. But he wears the same chef outfit. Okay, here we go. Bob is a hog. And if you hadn't guessed, we're working on short O sound, the sound of O. Well, let's see what happens next. Oh, look at this. Mox is pretty smart. He knows he can't do it all by himself. So I guess, do you think he's a helper? And maybe since he's the owner that he needed a helper, maybe he's the head chef. I don't know. Let's find out. It says, Bob helps Mox. Now that's a new word for you. Helps. Bob helps Mox. Let's turn the page. What are they making now? They're mixing up a lot of something. Oh, and here's that stick out your tongue blend. TH always says th, and EY is going to say A. So this word is they. Let's read it again. They. Okay, now we're ready to read. They mix eggs in a pot. Wonder what they're making. That's a lot of eggs. Maybe they're making scrambled eggs. What do you like that's made out of eggs? This is a lot. Maybe cake? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, no. It doesn't matter what they're making. Wait till you see this next one. And in this next one, we have double ending here, double ending there. And remember, when you see those twin letters, they say one sound, not two, just one sound, unless they're in the middle of a word like kitten. But in this one, it's going to say one sound. Okay, what happened here? Good old Bob was helping get the eggs, and it looks like he just didn't make it, did he? So here we go. Ready, set, read. Bob drops the eggs. Oh my goodness. Finger under this word. This is another new word. WH says w and AT says at. And it says, what? Everybody, what a mess. And there's that exclamation point, which means let's get all excited when we read it. What a mess. Oh boy, I wonder who's going to clean that up. Oh, you know how it is. If you make the mess, you clean it up. All right. Sometimes in classes like mine, we help each other, don't we? And that makes it so much more fun to clean up. And here's poor Bob looking all alone and sad. It says, put your finger under the first word. Let's go ahead and read. Bob mops and mops. Oh, goodness. And the last page, well, all's well that ends well. Here we go. Look at the two of them. Do they look happy now? I think so too. Are you ready? You see this on your papers a lot, boys and girls. It says good. It's got double O, and double O can say ooh or And in this case, it says good. Good. It says good job, says Mox. So let's read it one more time. Finger under the first word. Ready, set, read. Good job, says Mox. And there you go, Mox's shop. You guys probably will be experts by the time you come back to school with all this reading of vowels. Okay, here we go. And don't forget to put your name on this, either right here where it's white where I can see it, or nice and dark in the gray space. Here is what it says, and it's just like the other ones. It says, complete each word to rhyme with fog. Then say the word. Hint, use the picture clues to help. So the first word is going to be fog. So you're going to, well, they've got the little OG in there very faintly. So you're going to put the beginning letter in and then trace over the last two. You can barely see them in there. I'm sure you can see them on your page. So there's fog, and I think you know what that is. Dog. And then we have log and a four-letter word, frog. So listen carefully. Frog. Okay, I hope you got that one. Let's turn the page. After you're done writing all those in. Oh, another one of these. Oh my goodness. Rhymey-timey. Rhyme time. It says, has pictures of the words. Let's look at the words first. The first one says hot. The second one says mop. Then we have top, pot. Let's see what that says. Oh, hop. And there's that funny word, cot. And remember, I've talked about a little camping bed or an extra bed in your house or hotel room. In the old days, they used to have just these simple little cots that weren't that comfortable, but they got you off the floor. That's your cot. All right, over here it says, in the blanks below, write the words that end with ought, O-T. Then say the words. And in the blanks below, write the words that end with op. And then say the words. Now, who remembers what I told you to do once you're done using a word? Let's say for the ought side, let's say we use this first word, hot. Well, we know it's going to go in this column. So we're going to write H-O-T, and then I'm just going to put an X through this picture or a line through the word that says, I've used that. Don't bother with it anymore. You're done. You've got it. It's in the right place. So do that, and it'll make it simpler, because then you only have to work with these words. And once you've done the next one, then you only have 4 more words to look at. Goodness gracious. There are some little tricks we're learning today. Now, if you turn your page, put your name on your page, and here we go. Write these words in the correct shapes, then say the words. And so the first word up here says. Oh, we've never read that word, I don't think. Says. And then this word is they. And there's the word good and we and oh, two. this is a different kind of two. This is not the number two. Where am I? Right over here. This means also. I want to go with you too. That means I want to go also. And then this word is do. And it's kind of funny because you just have to remember how to say that word. Do, D-O. Just do. Do your work. Do your best. All right. And you know how to do these because they did the first one for you and they put good in this one because it's got a long rectangle that goes down and then two squares and then a long rectangle that goes up, and that matches the shape of that word. If you were to draw, in fact, you could do this. Once you get done, once you're on the first one and you find where it is, I would say just draw the little boxes around the word itself to give you some extra practice on looking for those shapes. There's another way to cross them out. Instead of crossing them out, just trace around them with the shape of the word. Okay, let's go to the next page. The next page says, write the missing short vowel in each word, then say the word. Well, this is a fox. And this is a, you've got it, a pot. And this is like I put on my suitcase when I flew to Virginia. It's a lock. And this is on our wall at school. It's a clock. And then we have, who's this? Oh, it's a doll. She was somebody else. She was Jill in our story, wasn't she, last time? But she's a doll. And then there's dog. Now, over here it says brain work. Circle the words that rhyme. So you're going to find some words that rhyme, and if you do the extra, good for you. You'll learn something more. So you circle the words that rhyme, like, does fox rhyme with lock? Nah. Does fox rhyme with doll? No. Does fox rhyme with pot? No. With clock? No. With dog? No. But I know that there's at least two in there that rhyme. So there's your clue. There's only two, I think. Let's see. Yep, I think there's only two. Okay, so that's a happy little clue to make it easier. Now, let's get on to our, was that our last page? Nope, that wasn't our last page. And here's a fill in the blank. You know this one. Here's a, oh, he's doing something with a box. It says, he drops the box. And you have to find the word here, circle the word, whichever one it is, and then write it on the line. And then this one says, the blank is hot. And what do you see over here cooking on the stove? A pot of something. So the pot is hot. And then you have to find the word pot over here. The next one is, the fox has a, oh, a lock. I wonder what he's locking up. So you have to find the word, circle it, and write it on the line. And the next one is, the frog, what is that frog doing? Going boing, hops. Ooh, remember our story yesterday of Moses and the plague of frogs? I would not want so many hopping things in my neighborhood. Anyway, you know what to do with that page, and I'm sure you'll do wonderfully. And the last page, oh, this is a challenge page. Oh my goodness, this is like making things in ABC order, like a dictionary. And I'm going to teach you how to do this. It says, on the numbered lines, write the words from the word bank in ABC order. Use the alphabet above to help you. So there's your whole alphabet. Do we have any words that start with A? Not a single one. Do we have any words that begin with B? Oh, so you just cross out A if you've already looked for the A words, and then you go right to the exact next one. Don't go any further than the next one. So A, B, and I see a B right there, box. So that's going to go on your first line. Then let's see, after, so then once I've gotten B, I'm going to cross it out. Let's see if there's anything that starts with the next letter, and that would be a C. So I'm going to go through here, And I might cross out these words once I've used the ones, like I've used box. And now I'm going to go and look at these for the next letter. So C is my next letter. Do I have it? Nope, 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 nope. Yep, cot. So I'm going to put cot in the next line. And I'm going to cross out cot, and I'm going to cross out C because I've already used it. Then I'm going right to the next one. Now, your mom and dad can help you with this, but if you remember to just cross out the next letter, if you don't find, let's see, A, B, C, D would be my next one. And I see a D right here, dog, so I would put that here. And then I would cross out the D. Now I have to find an E word. Nope, not there, not there. So I'm just going to cross out E. Then I'm going on to the next one. I'm going to find an F word. And I'm just going to keep looking. And then when I've gotten all the words done, they're all crossed out. Then I'm just going to know that I've done this. And at the bottom, it's got an extra challenge called brain work. It says write 2 or more of the words from the word bank that rhyme. Well, maybe we want to just circle them once you get them done so you can still read them. Okay, so there's going to be 2 in there that rhyme, and I see them right now. And you will do great with that. All right, boys and girls, that's our lesson for reading for today. Hope everything goes well. I'm sure you'll get it done well. See you at the next lesson. Bye-bye.